I want to make a video about this, but I'm going to be working tonight. I'm not going to be able to release a video about college football 25's gameplay. And I'm like, you know what? Let me make a live and let's talk about it there. Just the things that I can remember, basically. And of course, I will be making a way more in-depth video about a breakdown. You know how I do. So yeah, what do you guys think about the college football 25 deep dive? A deep dive, a deep dive in their gameplay. What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comment section below. Come to the video, please hit the like. But yeah, my initial impressions are it's a reskin. It's a reskin. The gameplay looks so much like Madden. I'm not saying that necessarily in a bad way yet, but I gotta see more gameplay, of course. And for right now, it's definitely looking like a reskin. The game is pretty fast. They do have some pretty decent looking animations, and that's to be expected, right? I mean, when I played Battlefield, I thought the animations were amazing, the bit of animations that they did have. For one, I love the running animations in Battlefield. And I bring up Battlefield because it's on the Frostbite engine, right? Just like college football and Madden. It's all on the Frostbite engine. So yeah, so you see some pretty decent animations. I like the features. I really want to see really what's good with the wear and tear feature that's in the game. I just feel like it's going to take some time for EA to tweak that correctly, because every time when EA puts in a feature like that, like anything to do with stamina, and that goes top to bottom from UFC to Madden to college football, it just seems as though those type of features, they don't necessarily tune them correctly. It's either non-existent or just way too high, so I really want to know how that actually works. Ball placement, basically the same as Madden with the Pro Touch. It looked very similar. The new kick meter, it looks nice. The stadium sound, I thought that was rehashed from Madden. I didn't see any major differences with the tackles. I have to go back to look at it, because they did state in an article that there are like the tackles are way more on the physical side in terms of programming. Real-time physics, it was like a rewrite or something like that, or an upgrade. I really didn't see much of a difference. I've seen some bad things. I saw if I remember correctly, it was the hurdle animation, which looked nice. That hurdle animation looked nice, and he got tripped up jumping over a defender. That was cool. But I saw two players running right into that player and didn't tackle him or attack him or grab him or nothing. It was like, just like every Madden game, the CPU or your team or the user or whatever, they take the control away from the player when the player is kind of like falling down to the ground, like the game registers the play is going to end. So we don't need the CPU to come in and tackle a player. And we all know in football, if you're about to fall, you're going to get hit again. Or even still, you could be on the ground and dudes are hitting you late and they don't even call that. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see stuff like that in the game, and that would make me believe that college football 25, stuff like that, not just that, but stuff like that will make me believe it's not a reskin. But the deep dive, the trailer that they released this morning, I wish I knew about it. I would have told you guys about it, but I would have been like, yo, what I saw, man, listen, that is looking like a reskin. More and more gameplay I think I'm going to see, it's just going to be like reskin. I've seen the offensive line interactions the same as Madden. Like, they'll be blocking and blocking and blocking and just let the guy go. You know, the pressure, again, is either a free ride to or free pathway to the quarterback, which is fine if everybody is blocking somebody and they just send too many rushers at you. That's fine. But you get that pressure, and then you get the other pressure of the blocker sets up and then they just let them go. I saw insanely bad pursuit angles. Oh my God. I can't wait to break this down. I'm going to try to get to it tonight so I can release it tomorrow. Hopefully, if you guys see this live stream live or the rebroadcast of it, you'll see that, hey, I'm going to drop a video tomorrow because I wish I could have done it in the afternoon, but you know, your boy work. I got a full-time job, I got a part-time job, and I'm a father on top of that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm on my way to pick up my boy right now. I got to pick him up before 5 o'clock. I got here a little early, so we're gonna stop. I'm gonna chat a little bit more. Hopefully we get some comments. Hopefully we get to talk. Let me know what you guys thought about that college football 25 deep dive, gameplay deep dive too. And for a gameplay deep dive, and if it is an actual deep dive, it was kind of light. I don't know. Maybe I was expecting too much. I was expecting like a 5 to 8 minute video on a deep dive, especially for a game that's making their debut, you know, or you know, reinstatement, or they're coming back after what, 20 years? Not 20 years, about 10 years or so. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think it was kind of light. Then they had they have that same exact effect that I thought I saw either in Madden, and I definitely saw it in a old NCAA college football games, where your quarterback, you know, they get the all squiggly lines and stuff like that. Like, y'all couldn't think of anything else? Y'all had to like redo that, like, exactly, you know? So that's a little disappointing. The game looks fast though. The game looks fun, but all Maddens and NCAA games or college football games look fun. I want more realism. I want more modern levels to the game. You know, I want deeper gameplay. So I don't know if we're gonna get that in college football 25. But again, I'm gonna drop a video. I'm gonna break it down like how I do, and hopefully I can see a lot more positives than negatives. But I did see quite a few negatives. I kind of like that new move. I gotta say new because I don't think it's the same, where it looked like the running back actually set up the spin move a little bit. He did like a little half a stutter step, and then did a successful spin move. Looks a little hokey at the same time because I don't know how agile that player is, but I just wish EA would give us spin moves where players spin off of tackles instead of spinning away from tackles. And I think we did see that. Again, I'm going to break it down. I'm going to look at every every scene and go through it like a fine-tooth comb like I normally do. So yeah, this is my really quick, not really quick, about a 10-minute reaction on that. My impressions, I should say. Yeah, I kind of, gameplay looks iffy right now. Iffy in terms of how much of it is going to be like Madden, how much of it is going to actually stand apart from Madden. That's the thing. I really wanted this game to stand apart from Madden. And I don't think it's going to do that big of a job to stand apart from Madden. Yeah, it's a simulation football game, but the developers can really make the game stand out. They can make it way different. They can make the game feel different, not just faster. That's the easy thing. Game speed. Wow, you sped up the game. I don't even think you have to do too much programming to do that. Um, it's like the low hanging fruit, you know. And in actuality, you know, the NFL is actually faster than college football. So it's totally odd that they got that mixed up. You know, the fact that they got college football simulation faster than the NFL simulation. It should be the other way around. You know, the pro game should be fast, and the college game should be a little bit slower. Every single player that gets drafted, they say the first thing you got to get used to is the speed of the game. I think the NFL game should be faster, and the college football game should be slower. I was always weirded out by that, you know. But yeah, those are my impressions. We have 4 people in here. Like the video, please. Let me get a like, and let me know what you guys thought about that deep dive of college football 25. We got maybe 10 minutes, you know, so let's talk about it. My other impressions were, you know, it seemed like they throw the ball a little bit different. You know, I think the trajectory might be a little bit better. I'm not too sure. Yeah, that's really all I got. I got to really dissect that video to really see what's going on. I'm telling you right now, I saw it had to been either a safety or a DB on the option play, and that DB is running the opposite direction of where the ball is actually already going to. I'm like, I understand that some players are basically bad. I get that. And some players, they have to show player parity, but I don't think you do it like that where you have a player just running the opposite. That's like, dude, why are you even playing football? You will get cut. if if it's an option play and the quarterback is running with the ball and they pitched it, and I think that's the play. They pitched it and you're still running the opposite direction. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I can't even call it was man if I remember correctly. Like as if a player got tricked by doing his man coverage. You know, I don't know. You know, I don't think it could be that because the wide receiver was already blocking. So yeah, I don't know. Again, I got to go through that through the video and really dissect it, look at it in slow motion, and get back more notes and a more detailed video to you guys, and so that you guys can see what I see. But yeah, I've seen offensive linemen either not blocking or not picking up a blitz or blocking and just letting go. They don't have proper pressure. You know, defensive linemen could create massive pressure just by pushing the line backwards. When I say pushing the line backwards, I'm not saying getting off your block. You know, a lot of defensive tackles, my boy Dexter Lawrence from the Giants, he pushes his man back into the quarterback. And yeah, he's one of the top defensive tackles in the league. I get it. But at the same time, they're all different types of interactions that defensive linemen and offensive linemen should have. It shouldn't just be so black and white where either you're blocking the defensive lineman or you're not blocking the offensive lineman to create pressure on the quarterback or disrupt the play. You know, so it's stuff like that that just makes me be like, man, this is just another EA Sports idea football video game. You know, it's just another football game that is reskinned from Madden. I got a phone call. Hold up. Yeah, so you know, I'm gonna conclude it right there. You know, and yo, what up? Oh, message restricted. Why is this message restricted? That's crazy. Breezy, I don't know why your message was restricted, but what's up, though? Hope you're doing all right. I hope you're not a bot. But yeah, I'm about to pick up my boy, and again, I'm gonna work on a video tonight. I'm gonna release it. Hopefully, I release it tomorrow. so that you guys can see what I see. Just be on the lookout for it. Hit that notification bell on all. I really mean that, because I'm trying to release my content at the same time, so that people know when my content is coming out. Because again, that YouTube algorithm is crazy. They don't let you grow like you should, or like you used to. You have to really put in a lot of man hours, and I'll be putting in work. Get me? But yeah, so we out of here, and be on the lookout for that video tomorrow. Peace.